Okay, hold on, y'all. What's going on here? I don't know why that's like that. That shouldn't be like that. We'll just move that down there for now. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Errol Spence versus Bud Crawford live stream today on the Diamond Lion Sports Network. I am your host, Moving the Diamond Lion. To all my new subscribers, thank you. All right. To all the new family coming into the building, thank you. For everybody that supports this channel on a daily basis, thank you. All the likes, all the views, I appreciate it. I see it, all the comments. I got love for y'all, man. So, today is the big day. You know what I'm saying? Today is the big day. You know what I mean? Like, we really in the building. Terrence is in the building. Bud is in the, you know what I'm saying? Bud in the building. Errol Smith Jr. is in the building. Big Fish is in the building. Hey, man. Say, man. This is as excited as I've been about a boxing fight ever. Like ever. You know what I mean? I ain't been watching boxing for too long, full disclosure. But this is as excited as I've ever been about it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like we really hear y'all. Like I don't think y'all understand. This is like 5 years in the making. But however, what's happening right now? Nonito Donaire. Nonito Donaire is fighting Santiago right now. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I don't know much about Santiago, but I know a lot about Nonito Donaire, and I'm on the side of history. You know what I mean? Like, I want Nonito Donaire to become the oldest champion, so we're gonna see how it goes. They just rung the first bell. You know what I mean? Let's see what happens, man. Donaire is coming out in some what color is that? Almost like a what's that word, Chad? It's like a magenta. He coming out in like a magenta colored trunks with some white gloves. Santiago's wearing black and white. Donaire throws a right hand. Now, what I want to say off bat, hopefully Donaire doesn't fall into the trap that the last old head did in the fight previous to this, because that dude got dealt with. He got knocked out brutally, badly. He was very aggressive with the younger fighter, and he wound up paying for it. So hopefully that doesn't happen here with Nonito Donaire. But Donaire has pedigree, y'all. Donaire is a great future Hall of Famer, amazing fighter that I have immense respect for him and his entire family. Shout out Nonito Donaire, man. Big shout out to Nonito Donaire. So I'm pulling for him in this fight, but I do not know who's going to win. You know what I mean? I don't know who's going to win. Might have to connect my shit to a charger. Good hook from Santiago. Overhand right just misses from Santiago. Jab from Santiago. Jab from Donaire. Kind of a fill out process right now, as most first rounds are. You know what I'm saying? Not too much going on. Both fighters trying to evaluate and get their timing and rhythm together. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Slight jab from Santiago, kind of pawing with it, just trying to find some reach. I like how Santiago is using the jab. He's doubling up on the jab. He's moving around. He's not staying in one place. He's turning Donaire. That's what I'm looking for real. He's turning him. He's making sure that Donaire can't just load up and get his sights set on him. He seems very respectful of Nonito's power. Nonito's just kind of stalking, hunting, looking for the young man. Overhand right misses from Santiago. Left hook misses from Nonito. Left hook to the body from Santiago. Just missed the jab. Yeah, man. I'm so hyped about tonight, y'all. Also, Pitbull Cruz is fighting tonight, everybody. Pitbull Cruz will be in the building. You know what I mean? So I'm interested to see how that fight goes as well. We got a lot on the docket. You know what I mean? We got a lot on the docket. I need my dog. Okay, cool. I did it. I bet. But let me know, y'all. Let me know how y'all feel about this fight. Let me know who you got. Y'all got Errol Spence Jr. or Terrence Bell Crawford winning this fight. Right now, we got Donaire versus Santiago, the future Hall of Famer, trying to become the oldest champion ever. I think, at least for his weight class. Don't quote me on that, but he's trying to become a super old ass champion. That's what you should know. You know what I mean? That's what you should know. He's trying to become like a very old champion, my boy. You know what I mean? A very old champion. Both guys are in the corner right now. I don't really know how to judge that round. I might get that round to Santiago just based off of the punches that I saw get landed. I got a 1-0 Santiago right now. I got a 1-0 Santiago. Yeah. I got a 1-0 Santiago. There we go. All right, we coming out for round two. We coming out for round two. Both fighters exchange jabs real quick. Double jab from Nonito Donaire there. Doesn't quite land. And this is a 12-round fight, y'all. Yeah, the belt is on the line. Okay, I wasn't tripping. Yeah, this is a 12-round fight. I thought so. Left hook from Santiago, mostly blocked. Mostly blocked. Hopefully that's not too loud. I don't want to get like taken down or nothing. There we go. Right hand from Santiago doesn't quite land. Nothing's quite landing too significantly yet, which isn't completely unexpected for me when it comes to a the first couple rounds of a fight. You know what I'm saying? If you still think about buying the fight, please do. $85, money well spent. Already been a knockout. You know what I mean? Money well spent, bro. There's already been a knockout. We're gonna see if it's about to be another one. Attempted left hook from Santiago. One thing that's concerning me right now for Santiago is that Nonito's hands seem much faster. Not well, maybe not much faster, but faster. His timing seems a lot better. Know what I'm saying? His timing seems a lot better. Santiago in this bit. Blonde hair Santiago. Santiago came forward with a quick combination there, but I didn't really know where it was going. The kid wants to be aggressive, and I commend that. But Nonito, it seems like Nonito's confusing him a little bit. I think Nonito's confusing the boy out there. Once again, if you don't know, I am Mugen the Diamond Lion. This is the Diamond Lion Sports Network. I do boxing and basketball commentary and analysis. Good jab from Nonito there. It's a lot of just jab exchanging right now, which lets me know that these guys are still trying to find their range, and we probably got two people that are using their feet relatively well in the ring right now. You know what I'm saying? So I keep trying to find y'all, but new computer, new house, whole new setup. You know what I mean? Whole new setup, whole new setup. Now I appreciate everybody for being patient with me while I was making this move. You know what I'm saying? Been getting a lot of stuff done, but it doesn't stop. You know what I mean? We are not going to stop making content. You know what I mean? Oh, good right hand from Santiago. Good right hand from Nonito. End of the second round. Sorry, I got a little distracted. Y'all here for the fight, not on my business. That's my fault. But yeah, man. Nonito Donaire. Santiago. It's a good fight so far. It's kind of hard to call this fight because nothing's really happened yet. I know I gave the first round to Santiago. I'd probably give the second round to Nonito. I got a 1-1 right now. I got a 1-1 right now. Yeah, I got a 1-1 right now. So even split between Santiago and Donaire. Bro, shout out to Showtime, bro. Shout out to everybody that had a hand in making this event happen, bro. Cause this is dope. This is dope. This is super dope. I'm so hyped for some good boxing between two great fighters, bro. Like I can barely like contain my excitement, man. Here we go. Quick jab from Santiago. Still measuring each other. Left hook from Santiago doesn't quite land. Left hook from Nonito doesn't quite land. Right hand miss. Nonito steps in with the jab. Santiago double jabs and turns out of there. Santiago's flicking the jab right now, keeping Nonito off him, trying to offset some of the pressure. Yo, Nonito looks big. It looks a lot bigger than him to me. I might be tripping, but Nonito looks a lot bigger than Santiago to me in there. That's something that, we're definitely going to want to keep our eyes on moving forward here. Right hand from Santiago, blocked by Nonito. Oh, Santiago got hurt. Santiago got hurt with a big shot. He backed Nonito up, and Nonito hit him with like a shovel hook uppercut, and completely rocked the young man. We got a minute and a half to go. Nonito's coming forward. He's measured, but he's coming forward. Santiago definitely got hurt there. It looks like he still has his legs a little bit, but he got caught. He got caught bad right there. That was a difference maker. That was a major, major difference maker. Oh man. I don't know what to call it. It was like a shovel hook. Like it was like an uppercut, but the trajectory was like a hook. It was a brutal, brutal shot. Santiago is surviving right now. Throws the right hand. I think he should be careful coming forward. I think he should kind of just get himself together. I'm not saying don't score points, but sheesh, Wow. Left hook from Santiago. We got 16 seconds to go. And then I'm going to get my charger. Man, great round. Nonito rocked him. All right, that's the end of that round. All right, y'all. I'll be right back. Gotta make sure we charging this fish up. Well, I am bugging. Ugh. All right, man. Round 4, I believe, is beginning. Yo, you definitely gotta give that round to Nonito. You most definitely gotta give that round to Nonito. For sure. Well, where did I put my charger? We'll get the charger next round. We're gonna be all right. I'll give that round to Nonito just based off the fact that he hurt the shit out of Santiago. He hurt him bad. All right, here we go. Round 4. Round 4, and I have it 2-1 advantage Nonito Donaire. Quick little 1-2 from Santiago. That should have been enough time to recover. Should be able to get back into his game plan a little bit now. Quick left hook from Santiago just misses Nonito. I'm sorry I'm not saying more, y'all. I'm just serious. Like, there's not too much going on. These guys are being very measured and respectful of each other's power. But to my eyes, Nonito is the bigger, stronger fighter, and he's shown his power earlier than Santiago has shown his power. I like this ref too. He's not getting too involved. That's also on the fighters too, though. Like just not sitting there hugging each other the whole goddamn time. You know what I'm saying? It's just a song. There's no need for it to be like that. There we go. Sorry about that, gang. Sorry about that, gang. All right, left hook in the right from Santiago. Hopefully y'all ain't watching this shit through my glasses and shit. Yeah, I don't think so. I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay, cool. All right, bet. Once again, this is the Errol Spence versus Terrence Bug Crawford fight party. I am your host, Mugen the Diamond Lion. And I'm just a fan that has been looking forward to this fight for a long, long time. I already did a bunch of videos on it. I already made my prediction on it. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just here to see how it all turns out. I can't lose. I'm a fan of both of these dudes, so it's you know what I mean? I can't lose. I can't lose. I can't lose. I'm sorry, I'm supposed to be commentating. Right hand just misses from Santiago. Jab from Nonito. Double jab. Trying to find the range. This fight gives off the vibes of like, it's not going to be too many significant shots, but the shots that are significant are going to be very significant. You know what I mean? So, good little shot from Santiago. Mostly blocked, though. Uppercut was not blocked, though. Santiago did a lot better that round. I'll give that round to Santiago. So 2-2. Even split between both fighters right now. 2-2 even split. Right back, though. All right. All right, fifth round is about to begin. Fifth round has begun. All right, cool. We're good. We're good. Sorry about that, y'all. All right, we have begun the fifth round. Jab to the body by Santiago. Right to the head just misses from Santiago. Jab misses. Another jab misses. Double jab from Nonito to find range. A lot of measuring. Sudden violence. Sudden death vibes all over this fight. You know what I mean? The vibes are sudden death, y'all. The vibes are very much sudden death. I don't know how else to explain it. All right, cool. Jab. Double jab. 1-2 from Santiago. Right hand from Santiago just grazes off the top of Nonito Donaire's head. Jab from Nonito Donaire. 1-2 misses from Santiago. Got a little tied up there. Both guys measuring each other. One thing Santiago's doing very well that I love, and he's been doing this since the fight started, he's been very consistent. He's turning, you know what I mean? Sometimes guys will throw their combo or throw their jab, right? And it's a good jab. It's even a good combo, like, but they will stay right fucking, I'm sorry, they'll stay right there. You know what I mean? Santiago's actually getting out of the way, and I can really, really appreciate that. Left hook from Santiago. Right straight from Nonito Donaire just barely misses. Jab misses. Uppercut from Santiago. Santiago's been trying to get the uppercut. He's been trying to get that to go for him. He's been trying to get that to go. Jab to the body from Nonito Donaire. Uppercut. Just misses from Santiago. The lead right gets through, but not quite through enough for Santiago. Santiago's being very aggressive this round. We're seeing him push it right now, and I think that that's really good. He's scoring points, you know what I mean? Both fighters almost fighting after the bell a little bit there. That's another round I would give to Santiago, right? So how do we do? We split the first 2 rounds. I made it 1-1. And then, they're talking to Bud. And then Nonito won round 3, in my opinion. Santiago won round 4, and then Santiago just won round 5. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just listening to them talk to Bud right now. Asking him about the weight of the moment, if he's nervous and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? He's just talking about securing victory. I'm sure they're going to talk to Errol Spence soon, too, as well. Yeah, it looks like the guys are getting their hands wrapped. Back to Nonito Donaire versus Santiago, who Santiago has run off 2 rounds in a row, in my opinion, giving him a 3-2 advantage going into round 6. For me personally, that's just the Diamond Lions scorecard. You know what I'm saying? It don't really mean shit, but it's what I think. You know what I mean? I got a 3-2 Santiago, but I'm pulling for Nonito Donaire. Not gonna lie to you, I have a bias. Okay, I like Nonito. Jab. Both guys get tied up. Referee separates it. 1-2 from Santiago. Measure, measure. Both fighters exchange jabs. Left hook from Nonito. Good jab from Nonito. Snaps back the head of Santiago. Right cross from Nonito. Left jab from Nonito. Left jab from Nonito. Left jab from Santiago. Circles. Not too significant. You know, little pity patty shots, but you know, both guys are, like I said, they're finding each other. These are they're fighting an intelligent fight. Double jab from Santiago gets through. Ooh. Good body attack from Santiago. Pushes Nonito to the ropes. This is a good fight, y'all. Nonito, double jab. It's heated up now. You can tell that they found the range officially. Both fighters have found the range. Good body shot from Nonito. Jab from Santiago gets blocked. Good combo from Santiago. Shot to the body. Jab to the head for Nonito. Right cross just misses. Double jab from Santiago. Double jab from Nonito. Both guys implementing and using the jab extremely well. Well timed jabs, you know what I mean? All right. Whew, that's a close round too. It's a lot of close rounds, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, like scoring this fight is kind of exhausting. Just because it's that close. I'd probably give that one to Santiago as well, which I'm not happy about, but I don't know. I don't know shit about boxing, so I don't know what you want me to say. Like, I don't know. I guess I would give that one to Santiago, But that was another close round, y'all. Shoot, y'all forgive me for leaving one more time. That was another close ass round, for real. I don't know what to say about that. All right. We are at the beginning of round 7. And I think I got it 4-2 for Santiago so far. But I don't know. I could be completely wrong. It's a hard fight to score. And I'm going for Nonito. But I have Santiago winning. There you go. See, Steve Farhood. Oh, no. Steve Farhood has Santiago winning as well. All right, so, I mean, fuck Steve Farhood, you know what I'm saying? Now, fuck Steve Farhood, y'all, but it's like, who cares? You know what I mean? Like, it's not like this man is like the paragon of. Oh, shit. Did he go down? Yo, he got cut. He's hurt. Give me 1 second, chat. He got cut, bro. Yo. We back at it. Honestly, Nonito's already done much better this round. Already. Damn. Jab from Nonito. Jab from Santiago. A good one, too. Damn, y'all. He got cut, it looks like. Santiago's won more rounds, but Nonito has hurt Santiago more than Santiago has hurt Nonito. You know what I mean? Good jab from Nonito. Right hand from Santiago just barely misses. The fight's not on yet. It is 2 more fights. 2 more fights until the fight, the main event. You know what I mean? Right now, we got Nonito versus Santiago right now. I'm pretty sure up next we have Cruz. That'd be 1, 2, 3. And then maybe it's the main event. But I know we got at least one more fight to go. Decent little round. I'd probably give it to Nonito. Decent round, but I got Nonito winning that one. And thank goodness, because he needed one. So I think that was the conclusion of what, round 7? I'd say headed into round 8, uh, probably 4 rounds to 3. Advantage Santiago. That's probably what I'd say. 4 rounds to 3. Whew, I'm excited, y'all. I'm not as nervous as I thought I was gonna be, but that's probably gonna change like when the big fights happen. I'm gonna probably turn my volume up a little bit when that happens, but y'all probably still won't be able to hear it, and that's all good because you know what I mean. We commentating, baby. We commentating. Y'all work with me as I get kind of the user interface of this whole John going. We're gonna have a lot. We got a lot of stuff planned, so y'all just continue to support the channel, like, comment, subscribe, do what you gotta do. This is the beginning of round 8. We're getting into the last quarter of this fight. Santiago's been winning rounds, but he has been vulnerable. He has been hurt. Nonito's been doing well, but he has not quite established dominance. Steve Farhood has this fight scored 69-64 in favor of Santiago at the beginning of round 8. Right hand just misses for Santiago. Pushes Nonito into the ropes. Ref separates them. Jab from Nonito. Jab from Santiago. Overhead right from Santiago just misses. Jab, left hook from Nonito. Jab from Nonito. The hell is Santiago doing? One thing you hope is that Santiago doesn't get tired, because if he does, this old man will take him out. And he seems like he's slowed down a little bit, but I could be reaching. I could be in violation. I could be in violation right now, but I feel like, combo from Santiago, right on cue. Never mind, let me stop. Santiago done came to life. Jab from Nonito. Keep Santiago at bay. It's a dangerous fight for both dudes, man. You could just see how serious both these dudes are about winning this fight. Like, they're not here to play around. And that's why they weren't too willing to engage early on, because, like, the mistakes have to be at a minimum because the prices are high. Uppercut from Santiago there gets through. Left hook from Santiago. I don't like how Nonito's feet look right now. Good job from Santiago. Right hand from Santiago. Nonito is becoming more stationary. Nonito is becoming more stationary. I don't know if he's hurt, but he is not moving like he was moving. Ref separates both fighters. Yo. Nonito is kind of getting his ass whooped this round. I think I'm going to stop scoring the rounds because I feel like it's getting to the point to where Nonito is going to need to get a knockout to win. Regardless. You know what I mean? Of what I think. That's kind of how I'm feeling about it. Which is weird because he's hurt dude before. He showed that he can hurt him, but he has not been able to replicate that success. That's the end of round 8, y'all. My fault, y'all. They're talking to Errol Spence right now, so I was just kind of zoned in on the interview. Talking about his focus, talking about his energy levels. Yeah, man, I think both fighters are probably extremely, extremely ready for this moment. Extremely ready. I would imagine that they're both in the best shape of their lives, or as close to it as they can humanly be. I would venture to guess that. Round 9. Donaire versus Santiago for the Bantamweight Championship. Measuring each other right now. Good jab. Great right hand from Nonito Donaire. Another decent right hand from Nonito. This is what you need. Activity and accuracy if you're Nonito. At this point especially, it's not enough to just be coming forward. Like, that activity has to be placed well at this point in the fight. Santiago rips to the body, comes up to the head, circles. Overhand right from Santiago. This is my first time watching Santiago fight. I think Santiago's a good fighter. Left hook from Nonito Donaire. Nonito gets the ropes here. Another left hook from Santiago just misses. Getting a little undisciplined with it. Short left hook from Nonito Donaire. Both fighters exchange jabs again. Left, left, left. Good jabs from Santiago. Yo, credit to Santiago, man. He got rocked earlier, and he is just buttoned up since. He's straightening right up. Good jab from Santiago. Good jab from Donaire. Headlock from Santiago. Ref separates it. Good jab from Donaire. Good jab. Good jab. This fight is a high-level chess match, y'all. Like, there's a lot going on with the feet. If you that type of boxing fan that likes to see the, you know what I mean, the fight within the fight, then this is the fight for you. There's a lot going on with the feet in this match. A whole lot. Right hand from Donaire. Donaire's like this close on some of these looping rights and lefts that he's throwing, but not quite there. Good right hand from Santiago. Donaire might be hurt. Donaire might be hurt. I think Donaire's hurt. Uppercut from Santiago. 3 seconds to go. He's not going to get it done. Donaire was hurt, y'all. Donaire was hurt. Donaire was getting his ass whooped at the end of that round. You hear me? Lefts, rights, body, head. Bink, bop, boop. Look at the bink. Look at the bink. Look at the bink. Bink. Right hands. 2 right hands. I mean, bro. I mean, he backed Donaire up and just started kicking his ass. Push him to the ropes. Look, right hand. Left hand. Then Nonito tries to answer back. That ended brutally. But hey, that wasn't the end of the fight. But that was a fantastic way for Santiago to end the round. Absolutely fantastic. If you're in the building, please make sure you're leaving a like on the stream, as I do cover boxing and basketball related events. Show your support. Wow, bro. Santiago's doing great. Consider me educated. I didn't know Santiago had all this in his bag. I didn't. I did not know that. Yeah, man. Come on, Nonito. The thing is, I do feel like Nonito could get a knockout still if he set the trap right. But I definitely have Santiago winning this fight so far. Left jab from Santiago. Steve Farhood has it 69-62. Advantage Santiago. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I don't, and commentary was just talking about, the only thing I don't agree is that Santiago is showing power. I don't know about that. I mean, he definitely hurt Nonito just now, but I haven't been overly impressed with Santiago's power, and that's fine. He's a bantamweight, so power is more rare at these weights. But this has been an impressive boxing clinic that I would like for Nonito to represent himself better in. Nonito catches Santiago coming in. Jab. Left hook. Right hand from Santiago. 1 minute to go in round number 10. Double jab from Santiago. Jab from Donaire. There we go. Both fighters are tied up right now. Jab from Santiago. Combination from Donaire just misses. Right hand from Santiago. Left jab from Donaire. Right hand from Donaire just misses. Here we go. And that's the end of round number 10. Just like that. Just like that. Man, I am excited for this fight, y'all. I cannot stress that enough. Shannon Sharp in the building. Damian Lillard in the building. Leo Santa Cruz in the building. You feel me? I like Leo Santa Cruz. He's a good fighter. You know what I mean? Leo Santa Cruz is a good fighter, dog. What the hell just happened to my... Hold up. Hold up. Wait. There we go. Here we go. All right. Yeah, beginning of the 11th round. Sorry, I missed like 30 seconds there, but here we go. We still live? Cool, we still live. I've not gone live that many times, y'all, so you know what I mean? Like, just bear with me as I work out all the kinks and get used to OBS and all that. You feel me? No need to Donaire. Hits the jab, double jab, double jab. I done seen more double jabs in this fight than in any fight in boxing history. I gotta see these jab stats. Sorry if that hurt y'all ears. I gotta see these jab stats, man. Oh, good shot from Santiago. Nonito might be hurt. If somebody is tired, it's really going to show now. But it seems like both men are in pretty good condition. You know what I'm saying? Like, pretty good shape. Pretty good shape. Clip. Damn. Ooh. Good left hand from Santiago. If anything, it looks like Nonito's slowing down to me. Santiago's picking it up and getting more aggressive. You know what I mean? Left jab from Nonito. Left jab from Nonito again. Nonito's got to pick it up, man. He doesn't have enough rounds in the bank to sit back like this. But he probably just wants to be careful against this guy. This dude's got some fast hands. Nonito slips there. Man. Shout out to Santiago, man. Like I said, big Nonito Donaire fan. But I don't think he's got it tonight. Unfortunately. What my dog's barking at? Uppercut. Both fighters are kind of tied up right now. We are in the last 10 seconds of round 11. Yeah, man, I don't think Nonito's got it tonight, man. To the body. Santiago's getting off. He's teeing off on them left hooks. Man. I keep seeing Nonito keeps getting hurt at like the end of the rounds. Ooh, good left hook from Nonito during that round, though. It was a good slow-mo. Yeah, that last minute will settle in and Santiago would just go Tasmanian Devil. Ooh. Ooh, good combo from Santiago. They're showing the replays right now, y'all. We are about to head into the 12th and final round of this Bantamweight Championship fight. A champion will be crowned, man. The champion will be crowned. Neither one of these guys are a joke, though. I want to make that clear. Santiago and Donaire both showed up to fight tonight. Both showed up to fight tonight. Both showed up to win tonight. You know what I mean? You got to give a lot of credit and respect to that. Good job. Right hand. That's crazy to think Santiago's fighting his idol, they say. Imagine being in a championship fight with the person that like you looked up to. That's crazy. Right hand for Santiago. Left hook just misses for Donaire. We got 2 minutes to work. 2 minutes and 15 seconds until this fight is over. Oh, shit. There we go. Yeah, man. I would give this fight to Santiago. I don't think Nonito has done enough. I think he definitely tried, though. I think Nonito gave his best effort, man, but it's just not happening tonight against the younger, faster fighter. Santiago's just a little bit more ready, you know what I mean? Just a little bit more ready than my boy Nonito was. But shout out to you, Nonito Donaire. Shout out to Santiago. Great fight. Good fight. Good fight. Good fight. Solid fight. Solid fight, man. 1 minute and 2 seconds left to go. Overhand right from Santiago. 1-2 from Nonito Donaire. Another right hand. Be crazy if we get a knockout in this final 45 seconds, huh? That'd be nuts. Another right hand. Left hook from Santiago. Right hand from Nonito Donaire. Left, left. Both guys tied up. 15 seconds to go. Highly unlikely that we see a knockout at this point. I think Santiago won this one, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I think Santiago did enough to pull this one out. Both guys kind of winging it at each other. I got Santiago winning that one, man. We'll see what happens, but I got Santiago winning that one. I ain't gonna hold you. Great fight. Lots of educated footwork. Good jabs. Damn. My bad, y'all. A lot of good stuff, man. But like I said, I will give that fight to Santiago, me personally. That's how I saw that fight. Nonito and Santiago are embracing now. That's cool. It's always nice to see good sportsmanship after the fight, you know what I mean? Always good to see, the Warriors keeping it real with each other. Yeah, man. 319 jabs from Donaire, 371 jabs from Santiago. Shit was a jab fest. I'm not gonna lie, man. It was a lot of jabs. Whole lot of jabs, man. But yeah, both great fighters. Both fought behind an educated jab, man. But I definitely got Santiago winning this fight with my bias for Nonito Donaire to the side. So we shall see how the judges want to score it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you come through today. I'm just doing a live commentary of the fight of Bud versus Errol Spence. Hey, and also, if you are here, then I believe we have at least one more fight to go. I think we got Isaac. I think we got Isaac Pitbull Cruz, right? And then I think we get into Bud versus Errol Spence Jr. And if you haven't seen my videos that I've done breaking down boxing, breaking down these fights, other fights that are happening, uh, like the Daniel Dubois fight, the Monster Inoue fight with Stephen Fulton that recently happened, any of those fights, man. AJ and Dillian, Usyk, I'm breaking all that down on my channel. So go look at those videos if you haven't already. And to those who have been supporting, I appreciate that, guy. I really, really do. Ooh, my goodness. I need some water, y'all. I know y'all been hearing me coughing this whole time. Get some water and be right back. All right, gang. We back. They're announcing the winner. Santiago's the winner. As it should be. Boxing be bugging sometimes. Beautiful moment between Nonito and Santiago. He looked up to Nonito. And I think Nonito has no shame in losing to somebody that's been looking up to him for all this time. Shout out to Nonito down there. Ooh. Sorry, y'all. You know how you forget to drink water? Or maybe y'all don't. Maybe y'all are a lot more disciplined than me, but I be dead ass like forgetting to drink water. And be like wondering why I feel the type of way. Santiago seems overcome with emotion at winning and retaining this belt, especially against Nonito, someone as historically significant as Nonito Donaire, man. And this is why the best have to be willing to fight the best so that we as fans get these moments and so that young fighters get their moments and old fighters get their flowers. If everybody running around avoiding each other, we don't get none of this, you know what I mean? So shout out to fighters being willing to fight each other, which is really all what that's really what the main event tonight's all about, y'all. The fight has not got started yet, if you wonder. We have Isaac Pitbull Cruz fight tonight. I forget against who, but I believe that's it. I believe that's it. Santiago seems overcome with emotion. Extremely happy, extremely grateful to be able to have a moment like this and get to fight her like that. You I feel much better. There we go. They're still talking to Santiago right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Pitbull Cruz up next. Who y'all got winning tonight, bro? Like, who y'all got winning? You got Errol Spence winning. You got Terrence Crawford winning. If you see in this replay later on, let me know in the comment section below. Who you got winning this fight, man? When the Monster versus Stephen Fulton fight was happening, I kind of just got on live right at 4 in the morning as it was happening because it was early anyway. You know what I mean? I didn't have the mental endurance to just be up for the entire card. I already had to get up at 4 in the morning, so couldn't do that. Well, for this fight, I was kind of out and about. I put some things to the side, so I definitely had the time today to kind of just hop on and you know what I'm saying, like cover the fight, cover the whole card. That's what I really meant to say. Cover the entire card. So yeah, man, I'm looking forward to this shit. I can't lie. Oh, they're talking to Nonito. I agree. Nonito said he did pull the trigger, and I agree, man. Nonito, he was a little gun shy in there today. Yeah, shout out to Nonito, man. Yeah, shout out to Nonito, man. He gave it his all. Just got done giving his speech. Said he gave it his all tonight, man. He didn't say he retired though. I think Nonito gonna spin the block, yo. I think Nonito gonna spin the block. And he felt like a G. He could have went in there and boxed. He could have scored points, but you know, he gave the young man his respect. He met him on his terms and said, "Bro, let's duke it out. If I can't knock you the fuck out and beat you like that, then you can have my belt." And I respect somebody have being like that. I can respect the hell out of that. Nonito fought like a real one tonight. And if you don't think so, then I don't know. Go somewhere else. Nonito fought like a G tonight, without question. Shout out to Santiago though. He a good little fighter. He's got some things he could tighten up though, defensively. But he's a great fighter. Great fighter. Wow. At 27 years old, man. It was his time. You know what I mean? It was his time. 27, 28, 29. That's your time, man. It was his time. It was time for him to win it. He's not even like jubilant. You could just see he's like just emotional. He seems just relieved to me, Santiago. He seems very relieved. Man, shout out to Santiago, man. They got Jamel Charlo up here. Man, did y'all hear what was happening with Jamel Charlo? You know what? We'll talk about that later. We're going to talk about that later, man. I don't even want to get into it. It's crazy, though, man. Absolutely crazy. Man, like, I heard, like, man, I don't even know if I should. I'll leave it alone. What I won't leave alone is that Caleb definitely snuffed the fuck out of Jamal. That happened. I won't leave that alone. That happened. You know what I'm saying? We can't. That happened. You know what I mean? But damn, you know what I'm saying? You got Jamel up here. He about to fight Canelo. You know what I mean? We talked a little bit about that. We'll do a formal video on that as it gets closer to the fight. I think both of the Jamal Charlos are going to get their asses whooped by Canelo. But it's more about what I'm not seeing from them mentally than anything physical or anything boxing wise. I don't have boxing reasons for why I feel like the Charlo brothers are going to collectively lose. But I just don't like what I'm seeing. You know what I mean? And I don't like that this fight's happening now and they're not even on the same page. And it's, man, to me personally, it's a mess. To me personally, it's a mess. You know what I'm saying? I've been out on the Charlos for a long time, but I respect what they've accomplished. You can't take that away. You know what I mean? I respect them when it comes to pound for pound, what you're doing, throwing down, accepting challenges. I respect all that. I'm just saying, when it comes to this Canelo fight, and with where I perceive their focus to be, nah, bro. Nah, bro. I feel like Canelo's probably gonna whoop their ass, but I could be wrong. I'm gonna do some more studying, some more analyzing on that. But I feel like if they don't get their mental together, he gonna knock both of them out and get all types of credit that I've never wanted to hear him get. But he will get it. He will get it. You know what I'm saying? He will get it. And honestly, I know we've talked about it's been talked about in the past. Jermell Charlo versus Terrence Crawford, and I would love to see that fight. I would fucking love to see that fight. I'd be nervous. I'm nervous tonight for this fight, but I would love to see that fight. Oh my god, y'all! It's getting closer. It's getting closer. Oh my goodness. Let me see something, man, so I can know exactly where we are on the docket. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Click a little here. Go right here. All right, did I type that right? All right, cool. The fight card. Cause I want to make sure I'm not tripping, y'all. Yo, yo, it's for real. One more fight, y'all. Oh my god, bro. And Cruz might knock this dude up, bro. We got one more fight to go. We got one more fight to go, y'all. We got one more fight to go. After this fight, Terrence Crawford versus Errol Spence. I'm so excited, man. If you're in here right now, definitely drop a like. Leave your thoughts in the chat. Oh my gosh, bro. We are so close. We are so close, bro. Man. Whew. They're just kind of telling some backstory stuff right now as we get ready for the Eastside Cruise fight, man. I wanted to take a moment to say I definitely appreciate everybody that's been supporting my channel lately. We've kind of gotten off to a faster start than anticipated. I appreciate the subscribers. The views have been crazy. I appreciate that a lot. And if you're swinging by this live stream or if you're catching the replay, I appreciate you too. You know what I mean? This is a night in boxing I've been waiting for a long, long, long time. So I appreciate everybody that can be here. You know what I mean? I'm still waiting on some of my party supplies. That didn't quite come through. The timing has been off. So it is what it is with that. That's kind of unfortunate, but um, hey, the important thing is the fight and my eyeballs and you guys. So we here. You know what I'm saying? We here. If we gotta wait, then we gotta wait. Uh, I won't get too mad because at the end of the day, I could have handled a lot of stuff while I was out today, and I just didn't because I was being dumb. But it is what it is. Just gotta hope my stuff comes through before the fight comes on. Which there's still a chance. We still got one more fight to go. It might not, go completely off the train tracks, but we'll see. I'm just happy that we got the fight and that I get to commentate it live in front of you guys. That's the main important thing. Not much I can do at this point about it. All we can do now is just watch the fight, man, and see how everything unfolds. You know what I'm saying? That's all we can do. And that what Derrick James was saying? What was he saying? Talking time. He said, talking time over. Derrick said, it's time to eat. Right now, they're just talking about Errol and Terrence, kind of getting into both fighters. If you haven't seen my breakdown and my analysis, please make sure you go to the channel and check that out. Please keep coming by. These live streams will improve. The videos will improve. My editing skills are improving every day. So y'all just make sure to support the movement and say you were here early. But yeah, man, I am so excited, bro. What boxing fan isn't excited about this fight? You know what I mean? This is like D1. I'm like looking forward to this. So I don't know. Like, when's the next time we're even going to collectively as a community be like looking forward to a fight this much? You know what I'm saying? Like, when? Man, I don't know, bro. I think that this fight is going to be super special. I think this is going to be super special. I really, really do. And I'm not mad at them doing all these promos at all. Because I'm trying to just let it settle in, period. You know what I'm saying? Might take a quick bathroom break before the Terrence versus Errol Spence fight gets started. Just to let y'all know. I'm not trying to skip out on Isaac Cruz versus this dude. And I don't want to miss a knockout, so I'm not trying to go nowhere right now. But if Isaac Cruz gets this dude up out of here, like real quick, I gotta go. I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick and come right back, y'all. We are live. Appreciate everybody that liked the last live stream. Cause like I said, that was tough, yo. My face was looking over. I had shit all over my face. I had to wash. Yeah, bro, that was a crazy one because I just had to like pop my eyes open and be like, "Oh shit, there's a fight." So if you liked that live stream, I appreciate that. And if you haven't liked it yet, please go like it. You know what I mean? I'm doing this for y'all, gang. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this for y'all. And don't be talking about my hair in the comments either. That's weird, bro. It's my hair, bro. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Don't be that guy. Kind of just showing Errol and Terrence shadow boxing right now. You know what I mean? Terrence just kind of looks like he's rocking, meditating. Spence is kind of already getting warm. Spence is already getting warmed up. Yeah, Spence is already going through a whole fight right now. But yeah, they're both kind of moving, getting their bodies loose. The tell of the bet, Spence is plus 120. Terrence Crawford is minus 150. I can't stress enough how great of shape Terrence Crawford is in. Terrence is in impeccable shape. I mean, he always in shape. Both of these guys, the Terrence is in shape for this fight. And the one thing that part of the reason, y'all, part of the reason I feel like Bud's gonna win this fight is because he stays in shape in between training camps. And I've never believed that that's something that Errol Spence consistently has ever done. Personal opinion. Love both fighters. So we got Isaac Cruz and his. I'm sorry, I keep disrespecting Isaac Cruz's opponent. I'm so sorry, my brother. We got Isaac Cruz and his opponent about to come out now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this fight should be cool, but yeah, y'all, let's talk. Let's talk, man. Welterweights are special, bro. Like, besides the heavyweights, the welterweights probably tend to capture 147 tends to have my attention more. I don't know if that's because we're just coming off the Floyd era or whatever you want to call it, but 147 tends to get my attention, bro. It really, really do. And like my whole thing is like this, bro. When the welterweights are fighting and they're actually fighting, we got two historically great welterweights, right? Both still with their O's, both still somewhat in their primes, both still in their primes. Like, bro, come on, man. And everybody that say that Errol Spence is in a car accident, Terrence Crawford got shot in the head. So call that shit even. You know what I mean? They both went through some erroneous ass shit. It was erroneous on all accounts. But they made it through, and they kept their O. And that's what I'm trying to say to y'all, man. We got like a major event on that today. This is special. This is super special. If you haven't bought the pay per view yet, buy it, get it, support the fighters, man. Because that's all I'm doing for real. Like, I'm live streaming it just in case you want to know what happens exactly as it happens. But if you can purchase the fight, purchase it, bro. Don't miss out on this, man. I could have missed this for the world, bro. And I've been busy as hell for like the last few weeks, but I was not about to. I was not about to miss this fight. I'm really cooling out. Okay, yo, I swear I thought Isaac knocked him out already. Yo. I'm like, wait, the fight over? I'm sitting there like, I know I got distracted, but ain't no way. All right, cool. Now, Isaac just came into the ring. Eastside Cruz. I don't know why I keep calling him Isaac. Eastside Cruz just came into the ring. The 25-year-old Eastside Cruz going against the 29-year-old Giovanni Cabrera. Major reach about a not kind of major. A slightly major reach advantage for Cabrera. That could be a major factor. But I imagine that Pitbull Cruz gives up the reach advantage most of the time, standing 5'4". So is that really a big deal? Probably not. It's probably not nothing he hasn't seen before or doesn't see every single day in the gym. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh, y'all. It's almost time, bro. It's almost time. It's almost time. My prediction is Budge, y'all. But we got Eastside Cruz up first. We got Eastside Cruz up first. I thought I heard something. But my prediction is Bud. Introducing both fighters right now. Introducing the judges. And like I said, y'all, the main event is next. Right now is the co-main. We got Eastside Cruz going against Giovanni Cabrera. That's the fight that I'm about to call. Um, and then we have the main event after that, which I will be calling. But hey, I'm gonna let y'all know right now. If I get lost in this Terrence Crawford and Errol fight, y'all forgive me, because I am a fan. I did buy this fight to enjoy it. So if I kind of drop my commentator hat and just enjoy that fight, y'all let me have that, man. I'm not. I don't plan on being really emotional from a who wins and loses standpoint because I'm a fan of both fighters, but I'm going to be captivated by the fight. Just so you know. And I am not necessarily ashamed about that. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, but we are getting closer, man. And like I said, man, this fucking hit early. Isaac Cruz at 24 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw, and 17 KOs. That's a really, really good record for an up-and-coming fighter. And it's a record that implicates that he hasn't necessarily been using his youth to hide from the big dogs of the division. You know, he just hasn't always been successful. You feel, who was that? Tank? He lost the Tank. Yeah, he lost the Tank to somebody else. Somebody else. Whoo! Last Showtime pay-per-view that I bought, y'all, was Caleb Plant versus David Benavidez. And I thought Caleb was going to win, but I was wrong as shit. And David Benavidez went in there and beat Caleb's ass. Even though I thought Caleb was a superior boxer and footwork and jabs and all that shit, but at the end of the day, he walked him down. The reason I don't think that's going to happen today is, I'm going to be honest, I think Terrence Crawford's just a little bit tougher than Caleb. And I think Caleb is super tough. I just think Crawford's a little more tougher, a little bit more talented, and way more athletic. You know what I mean? I think it's a different type of animal to try to walk down. Manny Pacquiao in the motherfucking building. Salute, salute. Salute Manny Pacquiao. Bro, what the fuck? Okay, cool. Salute Manny Pacquiao. Manny a legend, man. All right, here we go. Damn. Isaac threw, bro, Isaac Cruz threw a deadly left hook immediately. It missed, but jeez, you know what I mean? Now, one thing I don't like about this fight already, yo, is that Cabrera's hands are really, really low. Now, it's not just straight one thing works for everybody. You don't want to just tell a guy to put his hands up if he fights better with his hands down. So he can see punches coming, evade. If he does get hit, he saw it, so it's not hurting him as much. Some guys prefer that. But Cabrera's hands are really, really down. And against someone as aggressive as Isaac Cruz, I don't think that's a great thing. We'll see how it turns out. He's got the reach advantage to be able to see if Isaac Cruz advances. So I'm not super worried about it, but it's bold. Fighting out of the southpaw stance is the 29-year-old. Both guys missed with their hooks. Big left hook misses from Isaac Cruz. Jab from Cabrera. Cabrera turns, makes Isaac miss. There is an avenue for Cabrera to really look good and win this fight. If he can stay behind that jab and keep turning Isaac, then I don't really see much that Isaac can do. Well, I see things he can do, but I'm not sure if he'll do them. So, good jab to the body from Giovanni. Another big left hook missing. Isaac Cruz really wants that left hook. Isaac Cruz really, really wants the left hook right now. He's missing it, but he's fishing for it. Excuse me. He's fishing for it. Jab from Giovanni Cabrera. Kind of a pawing jab, not really anything behind it. Stiff jab from Giovanni Cabrera. Another jab. Giovanni Cabrera is kind of just jabbing, moving backwards, and circling. Scoring points, making Isaac Cruz miss, maybe trying to tire him out a little bit. I don't specifically know his game plan, but I would venture to guess that he's doing a decent job right now. Especially if the plan is to avoid the left hook, avoid the power shots. That That was a good first round. I would give that first round to Giovanni Cabrera personally. I got it 1-0 Giovanni. 1-0 Giovanni, in my opinion. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I will be calling the fight and giving you the results as soon as they happen. I'm going to let you know what's going down. This is for those of us that want spoilers, you know what I'm saying? I will let you know what's going down. I won't show the fight because I support fighters and they risk a lot, and I think that everyone should buy pay-per-views, personally. I think that if you can support the fighter financially and legally obtain the visuals of the fight, that you should probably do that. It's just my personal opinion. But I have no problem calling the fight for those of you out there that might not be able to purchase it. You know what I mean? At the moment, there were fights that I couldn't purchase in the moment that I wanted to watch, and I couldn't. So the next best thing in the moment was to just tune into a live stream and see what's going down. So if you're tuning in, keep tuning in because I definitely got the news for you, and I'm definitely going to commentate that fight live as it's going down. Giovanni Cabrera comes out in the second round, jabbing and circling some more. And why stop? And you begin to question at this point, how effective is Pitbull Cruz at actually cutting off the ring? Because this is a pretty big height discrepancy and a pretty big reach discrepancy. And if he can't cut the ring off, then what the hell is he about to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is he about to do? Big hook misses from each side. 1-2 from Cabrera. Another big miss from each side. Each side's missing a lot of shots. Maybe he's got the type of power to where he only needs one. His record would indicate that he definitely has punching power. And he's throwing. I mean, if he hits you with one of those, it's definitely going to hurt. So Giovanni definitely has to be careful here. But to be honest with you, this isn't an efficient fight style. Isan Cruz is missing a ton of shots. What's up with that? Random headlock from Giovanni. That was kind of weird. Both guys seem to be frustrating each other a little bit. Giovanni pushes, prods, maintaining distance. And one thing I like about Giovanni right now, um, it's easy to be a backseat coach for a tall fighter, but I like that he's fighting tall. I like that he's using his height and his reach to his advantage. Because I see a lot of fighters with the height and the reach to really frustrate some opponents, and they'll just abandon it, and I can't stand it every time. Push from Giovanni. Big left hook misses from Cruz. Cruz does not look great to me, y'all. He's gonna have to land one of these big shots he's whiffing to get some momentum because I think Giovanni could do this all day. If Cruz has to get back, I mean he's getting beat with one hand. He's getting beat with one hand. Giovanni with the combination. Maybe I see why the hands was down, man. Shoot, maybe he doesn't mind inviting Pitbull Cruz in because he knows he can evade those shots and that he's going to make a miss. And he wants those hands ready to attack and explode. That's crazy, though. Man, we as boxer fans won tonight, y'all. Let me tell you, we won tonight. We as boxer fans won tonight. And that's a good point the commentators just made. If you haven't been paying attention to this card, you've been missing some fights, man. The Nonito Donaire fight was good. The first fight was a major knockout. That was amazing. I had thought that was gonna be a knockout, but I wasn't live, so I can't take credit for it now. But yeah, the young bull came in there and knocked him out. And now we got Isaac Pitbull Isaac Cruz versus Giovanni Cabrera. And Cabrera has been using his feet and jab very well. But it's really pity patty boxing. Like, he's really jabbing stick. I mean, this is as stick and move gets right now. Which I can't blame him. With such a massive height and reach advantage. If Pitbull can't figure this out, then why would you fight in a different way that gives him an opportunity to hurt you? I totally get it. He's tying him up. He's wasting time. He's frustrated. He's going to frustrate the shit out of the kid. Yeah, he's going to frustrate him. I wonder who the ref's going to be for the Bud and Errol fight. Oh, shit. Left hook misses again from Pitbull Cruz. Pitbull is doing better at getting in and getting some shots off, but he hasn't closed the distance effectively yet. Another big miss from Pitbull Cruz. But yeah, if one of those big hooks lands, then Giovanni's out of here. For sure. And that might be why Giovanni's fighting out Giovanni. Giovanni might be as aware of that as anyone in the crowd. As anyone spectating this right now. Another big left hook misses. But if Eastside keeps missing these huge left hooks, then eventually he's going to gas out. I would have to think. 1-2 from Giovanni. Left hook to the body from Eastside Cruz. 1-2 from Giovanni again. Left uppercut to the body from Giovanni. Cruz goes to the body and attempts to take off Giovanni's head. Does not quite get that to go. Giovanni pushes Cruz off. Another jab to the body from Giovanni. 5 seconds to go in this round. I mean, I don't know, y'all. I haven't seen Cruz do anything, so for me, it's 3-0 Giovanni. It's 3-0 Cabrera. Just because I haven't really seen Cruz do anything. And a lot of people really got high on Cruz, especially after the Tank win, but I don't know. Tank's hand was broken, so how much can I really give you credit for that? You know what I'm saying? Like, what am I supposed to do with that? Y'all, please make sure you are supporting this fight. Buy this fight, support fighters, support your guy, whoever that is. If you don't have a guy to support the fight, show these big wigs that, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna participate when you do the right thing. When you pitch the right stuff to us, we're gonna participate. We're gonna watch. Eastside comes right out of round 4. Giovanni jabbing and moving, sticking and grooving like he was last time. Combination from Giovanni. Eastside Cruz continuing to plod forward. Like I said, man, Eastside has to have a better plan for this than what I'm seeing. This is not the first time that he's been doing with someone taller than him. It can't be. There's got to be a better plan than what we're seeing right now. Because, like I said, I have Giovanni winning those first 3 rounds, essentially. Combo from Giovanni. Yeah, this is not what I was expecting. I love this card because I'm getting an opportunity to see fighters that I haven't gotten to see before. But I'm also like not impressed with some of the fighters I thought I was going to be impressed with. Namely, Eastside Cruz. I thought I was going to be a little bit more impressed with Eastside Cruz's talent, and I am not. Cruz misses another big left hook. You would think he would try to time it now. Though I've seen bull to matador fights like this where eventually the bull does just crack the dude that's fighting smart just one good time and it's over from there. It could happen, but the height discrepancy and Eastside Cruz's stubbornness is concerning me that he doesn't really know or he hasn't embraced fighting any other way than what we're seeing. Earmuffs up, kind of plunge along forward, not much head movement, um, not much foot movement. And like I said, I'm not even sure if he can cut off the ring effectively. I'm really not that impressed with the skill set of Pitbull Cruz upon watching him live for the first time. Like he does not he doesn't seem that good to me. Shout out to everybody that's been showing my recent videos love. This is the Errol Spence versus Terrence Bud live stream fight party. You know what I'm saying? Did he get that one through? Ooh, he got one of those left hooks through. I didn't even catch that, y'all. That's my fault. He got one of the left hooks through. I mean, it didn't affect Giovanni that much, but it turned his head. You know what I mean? That's what he's going for. That's what he wants. Yeah, Cabrera took it, man. But y'all know what that is. And the problem with Eastside Cruz, especially if he starts to grow, is that the taller you are in a boxing ring, right, than your opponent, if you get connected, it's always going to take force off to punch up because you're working against gravity. You know what I'm saying? Whereas if I'm punching down or chopping, it's going to be easier to knock you out because now I'm going with gravity. So if you're a taller fighter, one of the advantages that you just walk into the ring having is you can take a little extra sauce off of punches naturally just because your opponent has to fight through gravity just to get to you. Because I feel like that punch that I just saw land from Isan Cruz probably should have knocked him down, but it didn't. Because I had to travel so far and at an upward angle. I guarantee you that it got Giovanni's attention, though. This is now round 5. Ooh, Pitbull Cruz getting a little combination off there. 1-2 from Giovanni. Body shot again. Apparently, neither one of these fighters have been knocked down yet in their careers. Very interesting. Very interesting. Giovanni with a jab to the body. Straight to the head, just misses. Yeah, I mean, I like the hooks, and they're really, really deadly and dangerous, but I do want to see. It looks like he's doing it now. Oh, whew, whew, whew. I do want to see Pitbull Cruz come forward with a plan. You know what I mean, y'all? I do want to see him come forward with a plan. Here we go. Giovanni claims it's a back of the head shot. Pitbull Cruz continues to come forward. Good shot from Pitbull Cruz. Knocks Giovanni's head up. Okay, now I think I'm starting to see why Pitbull Cruz, for one, is called Pitbull, and for two, I think I see what the hype's about. He's relentless and extremely persistent and very powerful, in seemingly both hands. Because I gotta tell you, how he's been fighting in this particular round five, I'm actually concerned for Giovanni Cabrera's health. I think all the moving that Cabrera's been doing is going to exhaust those legs. And this is a 12-round fight. I don't know if he's going to have it left in him to keep this guy off him. Wow. That was a good round for Pitbull Cruz. That was a really good round. Wow. Yeah, dude is absolutely relentless in there. Jeez. Honestly, Pitbull's kind of using his head a bit intentionally. I ain't like that. He's lucky he didn't get a point deducted for that. Kind of just jumping up in the air multiple times, leading with your head. That's that short man shit. That's that short fighter ish right there, bro. They just get mad that they can't reach you, so they just headbutt your ass, man. That's crazy. That is wild and crazy. All right, we are in round number 6. Giovanni, jab, uppercut. Pitbull Cruz coming forward. Pitbull seems a lot more confident this round. Clocks Giovanni with a good right hook. Giovanni's having a harder time backing up, and I think it's cool to have good footwork and to be able to evade your opponent and to be good at defense, but it's tiring, y'all. It requires you to be in extremely good shape. You can do that, but you got to have the legs and the stamina to do that. Otherwise, you're just going to get knocked out. All you did is delay the inevitable. Good body shot. That looks like it really hurt Giovanni. Ref's kind of saving his ass, though. That was a good body shot. And I would like to see Pitbull Cruz go to the body more. Oh, good shot to the body and came right up top with the hook to the head. Another good 2 shots to the body. Giovanni's starting to get his ass whooped. Good left hook. Giovanni's starting to get his ass whooped. Good right hand. He doesn't have the legs to continue to evade. He's too tired. And now his hands down style is going to come back to bite him. This is a man that's about to get knocked out. Mark my words, y'all. Giovanni's going to get knocked out. Good right hook. Giovanni would have won 2. Firing back, finally. Another good right hook on the break. He's catching them on the break a lot, too. Right when they break up, boom. Right on top of it. Good body shot. Good body shot from Eastside Cruz. He's really doing better with attacking the body, which I think is super smart. Because I don't think Cabrera could go 6 more rounds at this pace. Some tape. What the fuck is going on? The ref just stopped the round and retaped the glove. I see. Crowd mad as hell. Crowd booing. And honestly, Cabrera did need a bit of a break. He been getting his ass whooped these last couple rounds. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, Cabrera needed that. That was a breath of fresh air for Cabrera. Cabrera throws a combo instantly upon coming out. And look, even though Pitbull's been doing good for a couple rounds now, he still needs to put rounds in the bank. Cabrera came out fast. Oh, yeah. I need some more water. All right, man. Hey, man. Say, man. We back. We in between rounds right now. Pitbull Cruz versus Cabrera. Cabrera started off doing great and then started getting his ass whooped in the last couple of rounds. Let's see if he can regain his personal momentum. That's better. Much better. All right. Cabrera coming out in the southpaw stance. 1-2. The beginning of round number 7. Cruz just put him in a headlock. Ref breaks them up. Jab from Cabrera. 59-55 Cruz. I completely disagree with that. That's I ain't gonna say what I was about to say, but that's a very that's a very friendly Cruz scoreboard right there. I do not think Cruz is winning by 4 rounds. I no. But I do think that he's tied, if not winning the fight, and that he has the momentum for sure. It's definitely trending in his direction, but that score was just completely off. Giovanni's put some rounds in the bank. That was kind of a low shot from Giovanni. Doesn't necessarily get called, though. Big right hand from Cruz. Scary shot, man. Scary shot. If he lands any of these hooks, bro, like I said, y'all, it's over. Giovanni got Cruz on the ropes right now. I don't think Cruz is intimidated by Giovanni's power at all either. Oh, and that power. Oh, he just got through with the left hook that rocked Giovanni. And here's the thing. After you go through Tank, and Tank couldn't deal with you by hook or crook, whether it was because of an injury or not, the confidence that you're going to have from walking out of that fight without getting knocked the fuck out, that's going to carry over when you're fighting other dudes because you're going to be like, yo, you ain't hitting like him, so I have nothing to be afraid of in here. In my opinion. All right, Pitbull Cruz continues to stalk. Couple of 1-2s for Giovanni. 10 seconds to go. Good uppercut. Right hook just barely misses from Cruz. Cruz throws another hook. Cruz throws a hook to the body. Cruz throws a shot to the body. Yeah, Cruz is starting to really break Giovanni down. Starting to really, really break him down. All right. Starting around 8. Sorry, y'all. I just had some business that I had to tend to real quick. You feel me? Quick jab from Giovanni right there. Hopefully that don't fall over him. Move that a little bit. There we go. Yeah, the beginning of round number 8 between Giovanni and Pitbull Cruz. And this is going to be the last fight before our big main event. I'm so hyped, y'all. It's about to happen. Yo, and I'm not going to lie to you. This ain't a good thing to say on stream, but I'm really past this shit. Like, I really can't wait for this fight. I really can't wait to see. I can't wait to see this fight between two great fighters with their O's. I can't wait to see an O go. And I really can't wait to see. I ain't going to lie, if I was right. I can't wait to see if I was right, bro. About my prediction, gang. I want to know. Giovanni's got Cruz against the ropes right now, but, there's a process to things. Patience is key. It's a virtue, and I must wait, and that's okay. I don't mind waiting for something good, man. And this is going to be really, really, really good. You feel me? Really good. This is going to be amazing, as a matter of fact. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to care about a fight this much in terms of it happening with any other fight. Maybe AJ versus Wilder. Maybe Tyson versus Usyk for undisputed. I don't know, but this is like definitely the card for me, and the card that I've been waiting on. And a lot of people have wanted to see this fight, and I'm grateful that I'm one of the people that get to see it live. Looks like the referee's giving Pitbull a warning for his head. Looks like he got a point deducted. Yeah, Pitbull Cruz be getting reckless with that head, don't he? Oh, hey, yo, pause. But y'all know what I'm trying to say, bro. He be headbutting people, bro. He be headbutting the hell out of people, man. Why he be doing that? Why you do that, gang? Shot to the body from Pitbull Cruz. Jab by Giovanni. Shots to the body, shots to the body. And I really expect the body work that Cruz has been doing all match to start to really pay dividends now. Giovanni's trying to step his game up, though. He doesn't want to get run over. Because the second that there's not resistance, Pitbull Cruz is going to burst through. Promise. Good shot to the body. Good shot to the head. I think Giovanni's hurt. Giovanni's hurt. He's playing possum. But I don't know. Okay, maybe. Oh, another good shot from Cruz. I think Giovanni Cabrera has an amazing poker face, man. I think he got hurt in that round a couple of times, but shout out to him for not going down and for not showing it necessarily. Because that looked painful. Yeah, Cruz keeps headbutting y'all. He'll like get mad that he's getting tied up and just start jumping up and headbutt you. The shit's wild. But he is having a great fight right now. Outside of that, he's fighting well. And he's hurt. He hurt Giovanni a couple of times in that round, in my opinion, for sure. For sure. We are headed into round 9 of this fight between Pitbull Cruz and Giovanni Cabrera. And hopefully I am pronouncing both of their names correctly, because I don't mean no disrespect. You know what I mean? That's really not what this channel is about. A lot of other channels, that's not what this channel is about. I ain't gonna talk about other channels, but I'm not out here to disrespect you or to take it. Golly, Pitbull Cruz coming out like a maniac, throwing hands, just grabbing Cabrera and just going through the body. Good left hook to the body again. Pitbull Cruz is into it. I'm not really paying attention to Steve Farhood's scorecard because it's off. It's just not. It's just not accurate. Though at this point, I don't know what to make about Giovanni's fight style in this fight because you know what I'm saying. It's like he's being a little. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like it seems like he's just purely retreating. It's almost too much defense, which is going to lead to him getting hurt. Yeah, it's almost a little too much defense, man. Okay. Left hook from Cabrera, right to the body. Left by Cruz. Left by Cruz. As time ticks on, my mind just is shifting to Errol Spence versus Terrence Crawford. Yeah, I can only imagine how the fighters are feeling right about now, man. But yo, this might go the distance, and I'm impressed because Giovanni was taking some shots. He's fighting back. Yo, he is fighting back. Big shot from Pitbull. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm just getting texts and shit. Good round. Good round. Good round. Not scoring this fight. I'm too jittery about what's finna happen. I'm too jittery about what's finna happen. But I'm gonna call it for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I said I was gonna live stream this card, and that's what I'm doing, bro. That's what I got going on up in here. So you know the vibes. You know what I mean? You know the vibes. It's entertaining though, and I appreciate that Pitbull is really, really trying to like knock Giovanni the fuck out. Like you can really, really tell. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be the first undisputed welterweight champion of the four belt era. That's crazy. That's amazing. Don't let that go over your head, bro. Got shit in my head. The first undisputed welterweight champion of the four belt era is crazy. Oh my god. There we go. Yeah, man, that's nuts. That's major bragging rights, y'all. We are now in round 10 of Pitbull Cruz versus Giovanni, and they are both wilding out and swinging big shots at each other. Yo, y'all got to give a shout out to Giovanni, bro. This dude is like really, you know what I'm saying? Like he is like in here. He fighting, bro. He fighting back. He ain't just here for Pitbull to just blow over. It's a good fighter, bro. It's a good test. I don't think he has any power to really speak of, but he's a solid boxer. Super solid boxer. And he's got some heart too. He's got some toughness to him. Good left hook to the body from Pitbull Cruz. Good left hand right there. And once again, I want to say a thank you to everybody that's been subscribing to my channel, that's been leaving comments, leaving likes, supporting me on my basketball and my boxing journey here on YouTube. Um, everything that everything that's been made possible is because of y'all, man. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Pitbull Cruz coming at Giovanni, swinging to the body. Pitbull Cruz fight like he in jail, bro. He got that jailhouse boxing style. Y'all played Fight Night Champion where you got to fight in jail and shit. Motherfuckers jumping you after the fight in the bathroom and shit. Yeah, that shit. Y'all ever played that? Ooh, good right hand for Pitbull Cruz. It's making me uncomfortable how much Giovanni's head is beginning to get snapped back. You feel me? Uppercut to the body from Pitbull Cruz. Honestly, it's been all Pitbull Cruz this round. Giovanni backs him up, kinda. I don't even know why Giovanni's backing him up because he doesn't have the power to. Well, I guess you can't run forever. Ooh, good shot to the chin from Giovanni. Giovanni trying to work the body as well. Bit of a wrestling match going on the ropes. Ref's going to get in there and stop it. Yes, it does. Both fighters re-engage. Cruz with a shot to the body and attempted a hook to the head. Giovanni with a double hook. Does not quite get it to go. Both fighters fighting in the clinch at the moment. Giovanni's really just pressing Cruz against the ropes. I don't know if this might be a survival tactic to try to see if he can get it on the judges' scorecards, because Lord knows you never know what a boxing judge is seeing, so don't get knocked out. So that might be what he's trying to do. That concludes what I believe was the 10th round, and we are headed into round 11. I love Errol Spence, y'all. Don't y'all get that mistaken either. I fucking love. I'm sitting there cursing. I really like Errol Spence, man. I really, really do. And I really, really like Bud. And I just think Spence is going to get knocked out tonight. I think there's a few external factors that a lot of boxing fans are not keeping track of, and I think it's going to lead to Errol Spence's downfall in this fight. Personal opinion, man. And I think Bud being on a knockout streak is underrated as compared to Errol Spence not being on a knockout streak of any kind, really, to speak of. But I love both fighters, man. And I don't want y'all to get that misconstrued. Excuse me. Round 11 of Pitbull Cruz versus Giovanni Cabrera. It's been a really good fight. It's been a super good fight so far. What you don't want to do is just drop all the championship rounds. Pitbull Cruz is kind of getting his head boxed off right now. Cabrera's kind of just getting off with jabs and crosses. And my whole thing is, don't put in all the work you just did to the body, to the head, the momentum, covering ground, cutting off the ring. Don't do all of that just to drop rounds 11 and 12. Makes you wonder if Pitbull's getting a little tired in there. And the other thing we got to keep in mind is that he lost a point in one of these rounds. So there's no guarantee that you're up on the scoreboard. Not on the judges' scorecards, man. There's no guarantee. So you really have to end this fight emphatically. You have to dig deep and win these next two rounds, and you have to be coming forward in these next two rounds if you're Pitbull Cruz, or else you're leaving a lot up to chance. And hey, maybe Showtime loves you like that. It is sometimes it's like that, but I wouldn't personally gamble with that, y'all. I wouldn't personally gamble with that. Assuming the network loves me and they just gonna let me win. Man, win round 11 and then win round 12. That's the best thing you can do for your life right now. Win both of those rounds, bro. We are coming upon the last minute of round 11 between Isaac Pitbull Cruz. Oh! No knockdown? Oh, bro, I don't know, bro. That looked like a knockdown to me. They ruled that a slip, but it looked like he slipped into an uppercut. That looked like he slipped into an uppercut. They called it a slip, but I'm telling y'all, he slipped into the man's fist, is what happened. I don't like it. Isaac, Eastside Cruz looking kind of crazy. He's looking kind of crazy this round. This is probably his worst round so far in the fight. And I don't like that considering how late we are in the fight, man. Giovanni's walking him down. What is happening right now? Man, let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something, man. Pitbull Cruz is not even moving forward anymore, bro. What is happening? Is he saving it for round 12? He didn't have enough for both rounds. He might not have had enough for both rounds, y'all. Somebody's gas tank is sus right now. That's all I'm saying. The gas tank is sus. Super sus. We're coming on the last round, though. It's getting exciting, too. We are coming upon the last mofo round. And then it is main event. Bro, that is a knockdown. Man, that was a knockdown in my opinion. In my opinion, Pitbull got knocked down. But regardless of whether they count it as a knockdown or not, what didn't happen is he definitely didn't win that round. He got his ass whooped immediately, came out and just started eating jabs and crosses for breakfast. A pathetic round from Pitbull Cruz. Absolutely pathetic. That was terrible. Don't do what you just did ever again in a boxing round, bro. That shit was dangerous. Man, against a real hitter, that would have been the end of the damn fight. Now, if he comes out here guns blazing, I'll give him a little leniency because that just means he was saving it for the last round. Let's get it, baby. The last round. Giovanni comes out strong. Now, Giovanni's taking a couple shots to the head, got knocked upside the head, but he didn't go down. And he kept his composure. You know what I'm saying? He got hit with the more significant shots, but he's also been the better boxer tonight, the better jabber tonight, and guess what? He's still here. Right as Pitbull Cruz seems to be not moving forward anymore. So that's not good. Aesthetically, this fight doesn't look good for Pitbull Cruz. Whether you want to give it to him or not, that's up to you. But I can't say that he's coming out here and taking this win. He's definitely not dominating. And he's got problems. He's got problems. If he don't get his feet on point, I don't think he's going to last long. These are some quick, strong dudes at lightweight and moving up and super lightweight and all that shit. Good right hand from Cruz, who needs the knockout at this point, in my opinion. Needs the knockout. Fuck Steve Farhood's scorecard. Like, that shit is off. Cruz needs a knockout, or this is in jeopardy. He been out here headbutting, missing left hooks. Good left hand right there. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you. Attempts a right hand does not get it through. Good jabs from Giovanni. Ooh. Yeah, the commentators just alluded to it. Cabrera's doing much better in this round. He seems like he's gotten his second win, and I don't think Pitbull Cruz has a second win. Just throwing the man in a headlock, but you're wasting your own time. I don't know, bro. This is terrible. Man, who's training this dude? Who's training this dude? Man, this is terrible. But look, y'all, this fight's about to wrap up. I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick. That way, I'm nice and ready to go for Errol Spence versus Terrence Crawford. I'm basically just sticking around at this point to make sure that a knockout doesn't happen while I'm not here. But we are coming upon the last 30 seconds of Isaac Cruz versus Giovanni Cabrera. And in my opinion, Giovanni has won this fight. They might give it to Isaac Cruz. I'll probably let y'all know when I come back. But right now, I'm going to go to the restroom, see what we got going on. And then when I come back, it's main event time, ladies and gentlemen. When I come back, it's main event time. So get your popcorn, get your hot dogs, get whatever you got to get your beer, get your shot in you. I think Giovanni rallied that one. But if they don't give it to him, it was a robbery. Pitbull Cruz be headbutting people. A point got taken away, and boxing is bullshit. But I'll be right back with your main event of the evening. Main event time. Main event time. What? Cruz won. 114. What? Hey, man. Hey, bro. Whatever. It was a good fight. I don't want to say it was like a robbery, but in my opinion, Pitbull Cruz did not win this fight. But even seeing as how he legally and he won this fight in real life canon, for me, this was not impressive. I was not impressed with this. I am not impressed with your performance. You feel me? I'm not impressed with your performance. I am not impressed. I gotta get my George St. Pierre on for that one, bro. That's just how I'm feeling. That's how I'm coming today. I'm not impressed by your performance. You dig? I'm just not, bro. Ah, shit, I gotta get my live stream back right, y'all. Hold up. Stick with me, y'all. Stick with me. Stick with me. Stick with me. Fuck with me. Fuck with me. I'm sitting here tapping on the wrong fucking thing. Yeah, bro, that was not impressive from Pitbull. Not from me. I was not impressed with that. I was not impressed with that. But dude got power and he's persistent. He's got the tools to be the type of fighter he's trying to be. You know what I'm saying? I just don't think he going about that shit the right way necessarily. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all betting on the fight. Make sure y'all watching the fight. Support other channels that are streaming the fight. Support everybody, bro. Support channels that have been pumping out content on this fight. Support the channels that helped to build this fight. For sure. Please do that. Please do that. You know what I mean? Because let's not act like this fight just came out the blue. I personally remember a few YouTubers that were covering this fight. You know what I mean? That are still covering it right now. So make sure y'all get out there, bro. Support your fellow YouTubers that are coming to you bringing content. Because it's not as easy as it looks, man. And if you do this, then you know that. So it's not as easy as it looks. So make sure you support your guys. You know. It's going down, y'all. It's going down, bro. Bro, it is going down. I'm about to see if I'm right, y'all. So, while we get into the pre-fight and while they're just yapping, being talking heads, just to let y'all know, my prediction in this fight is and was I have Terrence Bud Crawford knocking Errol Spence out in the later rounds around round 11. That's what I got going on. That's my official prediction. It's already on Wax. Please go support that video. And this is on Wax. We live right now. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I am Mugen the Diamond Line, and this is the Diamond Line Sports Network. But that being said, I am a huge fan of both fighters. I'm a huge fan of both of their fight styles. I love how they both fight. I'm a bigger fan of Errol Spence's fight style, but I feel like Terrence Crawford's going to win this fight. I've felt that way for probably about half a decade now, and it feels really, really cool to be at a point in history where I'm about to see what happens with that. I really, really appreciate it, man. And I appreciate everybody that's been supporting the channel. Right now, it's just previews. But Errol Spence versus Terrence Bud Crawford is next. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. It's next, bro. It's next, bro. I gotta figure out how to do something real quick. Hold up, y'all. Whoa. It is next, man. I'll be right back, y'all. Hold up. It is absolutely next, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. Tracy Morgan in the building. You did. Yeah, man. Jamel Charlo in the building. He's had a crazy couple of days, man. The Charlo, man. We gotta talk about the Charlo twins, y'all, but we're gonna do that later, bro. Them boys is, I think them boys tweaking. I don't know. I think them boys tweaking. I don't know. You know what I mean? Me personally, let me see if I can get this to work real quick though. That way it's not just, you know what I'm saying, my face on this shit. I ain't getting it to work right now, but fuck it. Fuck it, y'all. Matter of fact, what's that do? That kind of works. Hold on. Evander Holyfield in the building. Definitely one of my favorite fighters. We just commentating the fight, y'all. I am not posting the fight. I paid for this fight because I support these fighters. Deontay Wilder in the goddamn building. Shout out to Deontay Wilder, man. Shout out to the heavyweights. Shout out to the heavyweight division. We will be covering Dillian White versus Anthony Joshua too, and we'll also be covering Usyk versus Daniel Dubois. I've made videos on both of those fights already. Please make sure to go check those out. Show those videos some love, man. But yeah, it's cool to see Deontay Wilder in the building. We got Brian Custer commentating tonight. Jim Gray, the Jesus. You know, it's really the usual suspects for real. Oh man, yo, it's hitting me that this is about to happen, bro. It's hitting me. It's hitting me. It's hitting me. Yo, yo, wow, bro. They really made this fight happen, bro. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. I got more respect for this than anything Floyd ever did in his career. And I'm not just trying to come out and hate on Floyd. I'm just saying I can appreciate two fighters coming out when it's risky and putting their O's on the line. And Floyd did that. I'm not saying he never did that, but it was never in a situation like this, bro. It was never this hyped up. It was never an adversary this spectacular. It was never this much, bro. Like, to me, if you take the winner of this fight over Floyd, I'm not mad at you. I'm not gonna hate on that. You know what I'm saying? That's just me personally. I'm not mad at you. If you take the winner of this fight over Floyd Mayweather, I can completely buy that. Because not only did they dominate their generation, not only are they currently undefeated, whoever that's gonna be, but they also fought the biggest, baddest motherfucker that they could fight, and they fought him while he was dangerous and while they were dangerous. That's dope. That is so dope. I mean, you can't make that shit up. To me, this is one of the biggest fights in the history of boxing. At the time that it's happening, with as much as we need it, with who these guys are, the fact that they're undefeated, top form, this is the biggest fight that I've had the pleasure of being a part of. Maybe since Wilder Fury, but I don't know. This feels bigger to me because both men have their belts still. Both men have been so consistent. Doing the tape right now. 39-0 with 30 KOs for Terrence Crawford, including 10 in a row. And 28-0 with 22 KOs for Errol the True Spence Jr. Both of them have around a 76% knockout percentage. It might have been 78 for Earl, actually. But yeah, man. Oh my God, y'all. Y'all. It's happening. It's going down, bro. Like I said, if you catch the replay of this live stream, please like, comment, and subscribe. We're about to get into the meat and potatoes of this thing, man. We about to do it, bro. We about to do it. We about to do it. It's finna happen. It's finna happen, bro. It's finna happen, bro. The two baddest motherfuckers on the planet are about to fight each other. Do y'all realize? The two baddest motherfuckers on the planet are about to fight each other. Excuse my language. Hey, man. Say, man. Come on, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me. Don't play with me. Don't play with my emotions. Don't ever disrespect. Bro, this is the two baddest. Man. I can't make this up. And all day, everybody been talking about the UFC. Shout out to the UFC's card. I'm very curious to see what happens with Alex Pereira and Justin Gaethje and Dustin Poirier, Tony, and that's all good too. But bro, I couldn't even think about shit else but this fight today, man. Like I said, shout out all the channels that helped to build this fight. Shout out everybody that purchased the fight. And shout out the two fighters. Crawford by 11. Could be wrong. Been wrong before. I was right about Clarissa Shields. I was right about Devin Haney's last fight. I was right about what else was I right about? What else was I right about? I was right about a few things, bro. And I was wrong about the David Benavidez fight. He beat Caleb Plant's ass. I was big wrong about that. Salute David Benavidez. Earn my respect. I look at him in a whole new light after that. I was wrong about that fight. I was wrong about a few fights, man. I've definitely been wrong about more fights than I've been right. But that doesn't change my faith and my conviction and my prediction, which is I have Terrence Bud Crawford knocking Errol Spence or stopping him by round 11. Man, these dudes are in some shape. They're showing the face-off right now. It's a sold-out arena, y'all. If there is a second fight, I think I'd like to see it happen in a bigger arena, though. T-Mobile Arena is huge, though. Don't get me wrong, but somewhere ridiculous. Here we go, y'all. Oh my God, he's announcing it. Like I said, y'all, I might lose track of my commentary. Oh my God, it's finna happen, bro. Leonard is announcing them, bro. Oh my God, bro. The best fight in the best, y'all. Holy shit. Not only is this for Undisputed, y'all, this is for the first undisputed welterweight champion basically since they've started handing out this many belts. And this is for major, major, major bragging rights in the boxing community for the rest of time. For the rest of time, bro. Whoever wins this fight is going to have the biggest amount of bragging rights you didn't see, bro. It's probably going to get bad. And I'm not going to be one of the ones. For one, I like both fighters. I'm not just going to throw away the person that loses this fight. I love both fighters. But man, I really think it's gonna get real salty in this bitch. It's about to get real salty in these internet streets, bro, over this fight, bro. Regardless of who loses or whatever, man. Some folks ain't gonna be able to take it. But I'll tell you this much, bro. I commend the Warriors. Fuck all the fans fighting each other and shit. I commend the people that are actually getting in the ring and making this shit happen. Shouts out to them. Because without them, we don't get to have this. If y'all don't mind, I'm going to take a moment to appreciate these walkouts in a bit of silence. Errol's on his way out now. Errol's making his way to the ring. Yo, this Texas chain is crazy. Buddy got a Texas chain on. Shout out to the Truth Errol Spence for, you know what I mean, letting a rapper that's on the come up do his thing. Not disrespecting Brody. He definitely been doing this thing. I recognize him. I don't recognize his name, but I've seen him before. But shout out to Errol for not just going for like an obvious pick. He like really brought a motherfucker through that a Texas motherfucker would know. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm kind of hyped, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This Texas intro is hard as fuck. Errol, you can see Errol Bowder. He said, "Don't mess with Texas, man." Yeah, I know what I was saying about them Texas boys in my last video, bro. Man down, jacket on, man down, robe on, sleeveless. Errol Spence walks into the center of the ring and already marks his territory by digging his feet into what he considers his ground, man. Errol Spence is 7-0 in title fights with 4 knockouts, y'all. Errol the True Spence Jr. is here to fight tonight. I am hyped, bro. Shout out to Texas, man. Shout out to Texas. Texas in the building. Shout out to Omaha. It's going down today, y'all. It is going down today. Oh my goodness, man. They say Errol Spence hits like a light heavyweight? That's crazy. That's nuts. Sometimes shit sound crazy, but it's just like, man, motherfuckers probably ain't exaggerating. Here comes Omaha. Here comes Terrence Bud Crawford, y'all. And y'all know it's Terrence. It's Terrence Mama's birthday, y'all. It's Bud Mama birthday, man. Bud's coming out to the ring now. Wait. He came out to Eminem. That's crazy. Also, Bud is wearing a very unique robe. Very unique robe. Wow, that's kind of dope. I wasn't expecting him to come out to Eminem. With the pride chain on. Prime chain. Okay, I thought it said pride. With the prime chain on. To reality. Oh, there goes. Yeah, man, he done came out to Eminem. That's crazy. I was not expecting Eminem to be in the building. Him just letting the music speak for itself. He just walking him out. He ain't even really like rapping for real, for real. Which I think that's gangster. He's like accepted the moment. But I tell you what, Eminem said, "Give it up for your next welterweight champion." But then he came out there and he did a rap. And then he just tapped Crawford on the shoulder and did. I don't like that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like that. I thought he should have, you know what I mean, come to the, you know what I mean? It is what it is. It is what it is. I don't know who put that together. I don't know what the vibes was. Bud a quiet dude. M could probably be kind of awkward. As long as Bud's where he needs to be mentally, man, then it don't really matter. And it looks like Bud is in his zone. I think he understands what's important. It's something special about to happen, y'all. Something special about to happen. Oh, man. It's a major event, y'all. I'm going to enjoy this, man. I'm going to really, really enjoy this. This is a major event. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you're watching right now. And like, comment, and subscribe if you catch the replay. I am doing live commentary on the fight. You will see my reaction live. My prediction, if you have not heard it already and have not checked out my previous videos, is Bud by 11th round TKO. And also, if you haven't watched those videos, make sure you watch those videos after the live stream tonight. But this is the live stream party. Bud and Errol Spence have made their way to the ring. Bomac is in the ring. Derrick James is in the ring. We here, baby. Omaha versus Texas. Stand up. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. One thing I'm wondering is how much has Errol Spence rehydrated overnight? Because I know that that's definitely going to be one of the advantages that he brings to the ring. But I'm telling y'all, man, and this is live on the internet, I'm telling y'all, man, I got Bud winning in spectacular fashion. No 3 knockdown rule. Only the referee can stop the fight. You can't be saved by the bell. Damn. These are pretty. Damn. Okay. Yeah, man, it's going down. Holy. Oh my God, bro. Yeah, y'all. I'm shook. I am shook, y'all. Oh. Oh man, it's going down. So sorry. Jimmy Linden is he's. Oh. I can barely contain myself. Linden is introducing the fighters. There we go. We got it out. Bud's pacing back and forth wearing black and gray, as far as I can tell. Errol Spence is wearing white, red, and black, looking ready to go. Errol Spence looks super ready. I'm not gonna lie. Errol Spence looks super ready. Errol Spence always looks very focused, though. Always. A lot of people had a lot of opinions on how this fight gonna go, man. I'm just happy about being here. I can't stress that enough. I'm super appreciative of the moment. And I hope I get to see many, many, many more big, big fights between undefeated champions as time on planet Earth goes on. But hey, man, this shit is happening, y'all. This shit is happening like, oh shit, gang. Like, yeah, they about to fight. The boys finna fight. They fighting out there. They said Bud and Errol fighting now. They said Bud and Errol out there in that yard fighting now. Somebody go get them. Oh, I like the referee they got. I like that referee. He don't be on bullshit. I fucks with that referee. I don't know his name, but I fuck with him. I like him. I like him. Ah, shit. This one of them things you gotta just sit back and appreciate. You know what I mean? When like my favorite fighters fighting, or like when I got like a dog in the fight, I'm like, it's like nerve wracking. But this is just like pure excitement because I like both fighters, and this is just something that I wanted to happen. It's almost like y'all ever watch wrestling growing up, and them two wrestlers that you've been really, really rocking with finally go against each other, and you're just like, you kind of sad, but at the same time, you like, this shit finna be so fucking cool. That's how I feel right now. Except it's a real fucking fight. Yo. Yo. And I think that's where a lot of this stuff started for me, y'all, with wrestling and them championship belts and shit. Because as you get older, you still want to see those major events. It's just, once you learn that it's fake, it's like, okay, well, what's real? And then you find MMA, you find boxing. We are going to be covering more MMA, but I had to focus on boxing this month, y'all, because we had so much stuff going on. Alicia, Monster, anyway, Terrence, Errol. I couldn't. Dane DeBar, Usyk, AJ, Dillian. Like, boxing has my focus right now, but we are going to be covering MMA moving forward in the future. It might be. It might even be on a separate channel. It might. It might. But we'll see. We'll see. Terrence Bud Crawford just got announced, y'all, and it is his mother's birthday. If you didn't know, I also covered that in my last video. He looking crazy too. He looking crazy. They're introducing Errol Spence Jr. now, y'all. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you are new here. Appreciate everybody that's been showing support. It's going down, and we finna do the damn thing. Errol looks so ready. Errol look like this finna be fun. That's how Errol looking. Errol's looking like he's finna have fun, and Terrence is looking like I'm finna catch a body. They both have very, very different demeanors. This is exciting. Ah! Oh my God, it's going down, y'all. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry about screaming. I'm sorry about screaming. Y'all ain't deserve that. Somebody got headphones on right now. I owe you one, man. You! Here we go! Here we go! Ah! I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta stop. I gotta stop screaming, bro. I have to, bro. I gotta stop. But I can't, because this fight's about to happen in front of my fucking face, bro. Like, comment, and subscribe, man. I can't believe that this is happening, bro. They finna fight, bro. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, y'all. See, this is why I can't be around people with my boxing on, y'all. With my boxing on, all right, I go to the other side of the house. I get away from all my phones. Oh my goodness. Here we go. 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 It's on, y'all. They're fighting. Errol Spence and Terrence Bud Crawford are actively fighting each other right now. Bud Crawford is wearing black and gray. Errol Spence is wearing white, red, and black. As I stated before, white gloves for Errol Spence and gray gloves for Terrence Bud Crawford. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you're new here. Errol Spence throws a jab. Errol Spence throws another jab. Crawford is measuring. Crawford comes out in the southpaw stance. Both fighters exchange jabs. And though Errol Spence looks bigger, he doesn't look much, much bigger than me. Errol's coming out behind a very, very educated jab right now. Crawford's kind of surveying. It is Bud Crawford's mama's birthday, y'all. I'm gonna keep reiterating that if that went over your head somehow in the production of this, in the promotion of this. It is Bud Crawford's mother's birthday. Errol Spence continues to jab. Bud continues to survey. This is a fill-out round. Errol Spence lands a jab there. I'm so proud of both of these dudes for making this happen, man. Shout out to Errol Spence. Shout out to Bud Crawford, man. Shout out to both of these fighters, man. This is not something that a lot of fighters do. Errol Spence gets Bud against the ropes, doesn't really do much. Referee breaks them up. And like I said, Bud has come right out in southpaw. Hasn't even really broke out orthodox. Just fighting southpaw right alongside Errol Spence Jr. I would say that Spence is winning this first round due to activity alone. Both of these guys jab so quickly, you would not believe it. Like, you would not believe how quickly both of these guys throw jabs, y'all. Spence gets behind a double jab there. Good jab from Bud Crawford. You can really give this round to anyone, but I would give this round to Errol Spence Jr. I think he's landed more jabs, landed more punches, but it's really a fill-out round. And you really see Errol Spence stalking Terrence Crawford right now. Terrence Crawford is using his feet. And Crawford hits a counter left as Errol Spence tries to trap him. Spence with the jab. Spence with another jab, a good jab. Crawford missed his. Coming into the last 5 seconds. In my opinion, Errol Spence won this round, but it was close, and they both had moments. Good jab from Spence. Woo! First round is over of the biggest fight of the decade. And I got Errol winning that round. They're saying that the keys for Errol are to move his head, dig to the body, and land the right hook. Those are the keys for Errol Spence's victory, according to the production. But yes, 1-0 Errol Spence, 11 rounds to go. Potentially. Crawford's keys to victory, they're saying, is to control the range, to counter effectively, and to land the straight left. Kind of obvious stuff. That's why I never really pay too much attention to the keys to victory. The keys to victory are just more so educated things that you can look for if you're like a casual fan. You can like figure that out. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, hopefully y'all can't see the fight through these big ass glasses. We're about to get into round 2. I got Terrence Crawford winning that first one. A lot of shit talk between both fighters. A lot of shit talk between both fighters' families. This is a big deal, man. Good left hand from Errol Spence. That was a left, right? Yeah. Great left hand from Errol Spence. Good body shot from Spence. Referee separates both fighters. Measuring. 1 minute into round 2. Double jab from Errol Spence. Spence got a good shot off to the body earlier. Mostly blocked, but you could tell it was still effective. Really, really curious to see how Bud chooses to respond offensively because I don't think people realize how good he is at setting traps. And I'm really curious to see what he's trying to do here. Because I'm not going to lie. My casual eyes can't tell what the trap is. I can just recognize that one's being set. Terrence Bud Crawford gets a good combination off against Errol Spence. Errol Spence has been landing his jab. This round is still up for grabs. Big left hand from Errol Spence. Another left hand. Split the guard and also kind of hit Terrence Bud Crawford upside the head. Heavy shots. Spence hits very, very hard. Has very heavy hands. Like I said in the video I made earlier this week, a lot of thunder in those hands. I believe Terrence has lightning and I believe Spence has thunder. Good defense from Terrence Crawford there. Terrence tries to counter, doesn't quite get it off. Good jab from Terrence there. Another good jab from Terrence there. Good body shot from Errol Spence Jr. I would prop Terrence, pushes Errol Spence back. Showing off strength. And that's the main thing I was telling you guys. I feel like Terrence is a lot stronger than people think he is. Yeah. What's up, Mom? Okay. Mm-hmm. It's only the second round. Jab to the ball. Oh my goodness, he knocked him down. I told y'all. I told y'all. Look, man, I'm gonna be quiet, y'all. I'm gonna be quiet, y'all. I'm gonna be quiet. Cause I don't know what I'm talking about, y'all. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna be quiet. I ain't gonna be quiet, y'all. He knocked him down. He knocked the man down. He hurt the man. He hurt the man. I told y'all. Look, the man is stronger than y'all realize. That ain't no little dude. That's what I was trying to tell y'all, bro. Errol Spence got knocked down. Errol Spence won the first round. All right, Terrence Crawford done came down there. All right, he done the boys fighting in the yard. They say Terrence and Errol fighting out there, y'all. They out there fighting. Somebody go break it up. Errol done got knocked down, y'all. How many times has Errol even been knocked down in his career? I'm looking at the replay, y'all. Hold up. He clocked him right upside the head. That's why I told y'all it was gonna happen. That's why I told. Look, man, it's not over. Don't get me wrong, y'all. Errol got up. Errol ain't, you know what I mean? Errol, he a real thorough Southern Texas dude. You know what I mean? And this is early in this fight. Honestly, Errol might just get pissed off. You know what I'm saying? So look, we can't celebrate being right too early. But I'm telling y'all, this was my prediction. I feel like before 11 rounds pass, Errol Spence is gonna get knocked out. I done told y'all that, man. Terrence is not who y'all think he is. Y'all been wrong about that boy for years. I've been trying to tell, Errol Spence clocks Terrence with a big shot. He's got Terrence backing up. Terrence almost ran out the ring just now. Yeah, Errol Spence is mad. And this is an element that both of these fighters have to deal with, y'all. They stingy. They don't like giving stuff up. You know what I'm saying? If you hit me, I have to hit you back. That's what makes this dangerous, y'all. What an exciting fight. We already got a knockdown in this fight, y'all. And this is the biggest fight of the decade. This is what I'm talking about. Oh, look at Errol. Errol is digging to the body, y'all. He mad. Oh my goodness, he's keeping him trapped in the corner. Terrence fought him off. Terrence jabbed him off, but Errol was digging. What you don't want from Errol is for him to get too emotional and overextend himself, y'all. I don't want him to get too emotional over. I understand he wants to get it back, but you got to do it measured, right? You don't want to walk into something else because he looked like he was fighting emotional just now to me, and I don't like that. But Errol's a brutal fighter, so that could have just been Errol being Errol. A good jab from Terrence Crawford. We got a 1-1 right now, even split. First round to Errol Spence, second round to Terrence Crawford due to the knockdown. Third round so far, I'm giving it to Errol. I'm giving it to Errol, but he needs to be careful. The building is on fire. The crowd sounds crazy. I know y'all can't hear it, but the crowd sounds nuts. Good left hook from Errol Spence there. Good job. Errol Spence is trying to go to the body. Errol's settling down a little bit more. He's fighting more patient. I like that. He's fighting more patient. But look, man, a lot of y'all told me that Errol Spence was the Terminator. And he, you know what I mean? He eat lightning and Errol got caught again. Errol does not look as good going backwards as I was led to believe that he was, y'all. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it, y'all. Errol done got knocked down. I was not expecting a knockdown that early from either fighter. Terrence Crawford is ready, y'all. Another jab from Terrence Crawford. Terrence might have stole this round. Terrence has been putting in some good work. Terrence might have stole this round. Good jab to the body from Terrence. Good jab to the body from Errol. Good job, good job. I'll be right back, y'all. This is crazy. Ew. Okay. Any kind of white rum and some cranberry and some chips. Oh, okay, cool. All right, y'all. Oh my goodness, yo. We have already seen a knockdown. Floyd Mayweather in the building. Appreciate everybody that's been coming through the stream. Round number 4 has just begun. I'll give that last round to Errol Spence, honestly. I got it 2-1 advantage Errol Spence, but Crawford has the knockdown. So, scorecard-wise, that might line up a little differently. Good jab from Errol. Good shots from Terrence. Errol went to the body and Terrence responded. Good uppercut from Terrence. I think Terrence is much stronger than Errol was ready for, man. Much stronger. Wow. This fight is amazing, y'all. Good shots from Terrence Crawford. Good body shot from Errol Spence. So far, I got Crawford winning this round. Good shot from Crawford. Big left hand. Hurt Errol Spence. Clips him again. Gets him again. Oh, my goodness. He is beating Errol Spence down, y'all. He is beating Errol Spence down right now. He is beating Errol Spence's ass right now. Good 1-2 from Errol Spence. And this is what a lot of us felt. The man's style lines up good for a lot of the things that Terrence Crawford likes to do. Good shot from Terrence Crawford right upside the head. Errol's face, y'all, already looks not good. Looks bad. It looks bad. He looks bad. His face looks really bad. A good shot from Terrence almost drops Errol. Good body shot from Terrence. Errol's legs buckled with the last, and it was a stiff jab. Terrence is showing how special he is, man. This is incredible. And he's being very patient. He's not just hurting Errol and coming forward kamikaze. He's picking his spots and being super efficient. Good left hand. Good shot to the body. Bit of a low shot there, but it kind of just hit Errol on the ass. It wasn't really anything. I got Terrence Crawford winning that round. I got Terrence Crawford winning that round. And at this point, Errol's safety is becoming prevalent because he's catching Errol with flush shots. And this is just from the southpaw stance. I think he has more tricks up his sleeve from orthodox, and I think that Errol's starting to see, you know what I mean, what's going on here. Errol got caught with a big left hand, with a few big left hands in that round. What's helping Errol out is that he's turning his head with the shot. So even though he's getting caught, right, he's not just getting caught outright and just getting that maximum wobble going. Like he's turning his head with the shots, man. Oh my goodness, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm excited about how this fight is unfolding. Like, it's living up to the hype. You talk about being like, this is worth the money. It's living up to the hype. What's the referee doing? The doctors are checking Errol Spence to see if he's ready to go. Come on, let's do this thing. The man made it back to his corner. What the hell was that? That was kind of weird, but whatever. Might help Errol out. He might have needed a little bit of an extra breather there. And then any extra breathing for a guy like Errol Spence, who has a notoriously great tank, That's going to be really good for him. You know what I mean? Another good counter shot from Bud. Bud is still landing flush, crisp shots. Good jab from Bud. Good body attack from Bud. I'm not over exaggerating my commentary, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all know when Errol's landing too, but Bud he's getting off right now. Body shot from Errol. They clinch up. Referee separates them. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if this is your first time here. I am Luke at the Diamond Line, and this is the Diamond Line Sports Network. Good jab from Terrence Bud Crawford. Terrence is boxing so beautifully right now. It's amazing to watch. Both fighters get separated, re-engaging now. Measuring. Both guys exchange jabs. I think Crawford wants to hurt him again, but he's being very patient. Good left check hook. Good check left hook. Caught Errol coming right in. He's catching Crawford. He's catching Errol Spence coming in with good sharp shots. And Terrence just looks like he's taking his time. He looks very composed. Doesn't really look like he's broken much of a sweat yet. And Errol looks bloodied and looks like he's been through a war already. Good shot to the body. Good shot to the head. And you got to think, y'all, Terrence has been waiting for this moment. I'm not saying that Errol Spence hasn't, but the amount of disrespect and toxicity that Terrence has had to go through in terms of his character, Terrence has been waiting for a moment like this to shut everybody up that doesn't believe in him. He has. And I fully expect him to try to really, really close this show in, like I said, spectacular fashion. Errol Spence has a point to prove as well. But I feel like Terrence is going to... Good shot from Errol Spence. Big shot from Errol Spence. Good shot from Terrence. He's trying to get it back immediately. I don't think that's smart. Both fighters are already showing that that's in their streak, which makes the ending of this fight unpredictable. Because whenever somebody lands a good shot, they want to get it back. Big shot from Errol Spence in that round. Big shot. But it didn't really wobble Terrence Crawford. It definitely didn't drop him. I would give that round to Terrence Crawford too. I can't remember. I feel like I've only given Errol Spence one round so far. Yeah, big left hand from Errol Spence landed there, but Crawford, he took it. I don't know how else to say it. He got hit with it, but he took it. Looks like a little bit of communication mishaps are also happening in the corner for Errol Spence. Man, y'all, this has been a spectacular fight so far on both sides. But I feel like I haven't really. Which round are we in? We're in round 6 now. And I really don't know if I've given Errol Spence more than one. Maybe I've given him a couple. I'm too excited to keep track, but I'll tell you this much. Terrence Crawford is winning the fight. And not only that, he's hurting Errol Spence in ways that I've never seen Errol Spence get hurt and touched before. Good body shots from Errol Spence. Runs right into a jab as he tries to come in. Runs into another jab. And goodness, I always knew Crawford's defense was great, but he's showing like a level of it that I'm not even sure I've seen before. Like he's been phenomenal defensively tonight. Errol Spence digs to the body is definitely scoring points. Comes inside. Errol Spence is very bloody and his face is already kind of swollen. Terrence Crawford does not look like he's been significantly hit yet. and has only really taken one flush shot to the head. Errol Spence has been putting in great body work, which we cannot discount. Oh, he hurt Spence again. Spence's legs buckled, but he stayed up. Spence's pride is keeping him up right now, but he's been hurt several times in this fight already. Referee stepped in for a second to tell Spence to keep his shots up. But Spence got hurt again, y'all. His legs buckled. Another great left hand from Terrence Crawford. He's just like a good pitcher in the pocket right now. He's just finding the right throw when he's throwing it. Does that make sense to y'all? He knows the right throw for the right situation. It's not just switch hitting aggressiveness. He's throwing particular types of punches from a particular stance to affect you in a certain type of way. And that's scary, man. From somebody that's bistandral, that's scary. Big chopping left hook from Terrence Crawford. Good shot to the body from Errol Spence. Referee separates them. And we're only halfway through this fight. That legendary gas tank of Errol Spence is really, really going to get put to the test. We're starting to see Terrence Crawford come forward a little bit now. Errol Spence kind of bull rushes forward and just clinches. But I do think it's interesting that now we're starting to see Terrence Crawford step up the gas. It's his mom's birthday, y'all. He ain't playing. And I told y'all, once I learned that it was his mother's birthday, I was just like, oh, man. I don't know the outcome, but I know how he's finna fight. And this dude is finna to fight. I tried to warn y'all, man. I really, really did, bro. Uppercut gets through to Errol Spence and rocks him. I believe so. I'd have to watch the replay. Did that get through? Uppercut to the body. Traded uppercuts a little bit. I'm hyped, y'all. I'm so happy that this fight is happening. Man, I'm a kid in the can shot. They just showed the jab that buckled Spence. And that's what's crazy. When you have someone that has power in both hands like that, there's no jab that you can underestimate, which can be very mentally exhausting. You know what I mean? Very mentally exhausting. You can't even relax around the jab for 2 seconds because either one of them can legitimately hurt you. Wow, man. Here we go, man. Here we go. I don't even know what round number 7, I believe, y'all. Round number 7, and Terrence has been winning a lot of these rounds, if not all of them. Like, Terrence has been dominant. I'm ready to say that. Terrence has been having a dominant showing outside of one good punch from Errol Spence Jr. Another shot to the body. Crawford hurt him and back Spence up and then hit him to the body. Good shot from Errol Spence in return. Crawford's just staying in the pocket and countering him. Wow, y'all. And I'm still sticking with my prediction. I don't think Spence makes it to round 12. I don't feel differently about that. Oh, wow. Spence backed Errol up, and Errol, Errol backed Bud up to the ropes. Bud leaned back and clipped Errol with a hook and knocked Errol down for the second time this fight, y'all. They might be about to stop this. I'm not going to lie. They might be about to stop this. Man, I have so much respect for both fighters, but Terrence is beating Errol Spence's ass right now. He's whooping his ass, y'all. He's whooping his ass. And you can tell that this is deep and that this is about respect, the respect of each other, mostly, and the respect of the boxing community as a whole. Terrence wants his respect, and you have to respect that. Errol is getting his ass whooped. Wow. Good shot to the body. They're inside the clinch now. I'm sorry, it's getting more and more mesmerizing as the fight goes on. I got to do a better job of commentating. Right now, both fighters are circling each other. Crawford's coming forward, oddly enough. Crawford has not been coming forward for this whole fight, but upon hurting Errol Spence a few times, he has started to come forward. Errol Spence has been dropped a total of 2 times in this fight and has been hurt maybe 7 or 8 times in this fight. And once again, this is another round for Crawford. And Crawford is also digging to the body very, very well. Big shot! Spence goes down for a 3rd time, man. Spence just went down for the 3rd time, y'all. And to remind everyone, my prediction, which has been my prediction for half a decade, is that when these two men meet in the ring against each other, Errol Spence will get knocked out. And I said that impartially. I've said that as a fan of both of these guys, man. But I knew that he could get hurt. And this is a serious, serious situation. Listen, man. I feel good about learning as a boxing fan, but at the same time, I just want people to give Terrence his respect. That's it. This ain't that deep. This ain't nothing against Errol. I just want Terrence Crawford to have his respect, man. I hope he's earned that from all the people that were. Yeah, we'll get into that later. Round 8. Round 8. This has been a masterful performance from Terrence Crawford, defensively and offensively, might I add. Defensively and offensively, he has been kicking Errol's ass. And I hope he can shake back, but Terrence has been dominating Errol Spence. Big shot from Spence, mostly blocked. Crawford coming forward a little bit. They're both taking turns coming forward a little bit. Crawford, for the most part, is the one moving forward right now. Jab to the body from Spence. Jab to the head from Crawford. How much does getting hurt this much affect the legendary gas tank that we've known Errol Spence to have? That's one thing I'm wondering, y'all. Is this going to affect that legendary tank that could just keep going and going and going? Because Terrence Crawford is on Errol Spence's ass right now. Another big jab that rocks Errol Spence to the body. Both guys measuring. 1-2 from Terrence Crawford. Jab to the body from Spence. Crawford is whooping Errol Spence's ass, y'all. This is crazy. This is a much calmer round, more measured. Both guys probably trying to conserve themselves a little bit. Errol Spence is bloodied and battered. And Crawford still looks fresh. Big jab again. Spence might be going down again, y'all. He's hurt. He's hurt. Spence is hurt again. Spence is hurt again. Another big shot. It's the in-between punches. It's the punches when you're throwing, but he sees that, reacts, and beats you there. It's punching while someone else is punching. And Terrence has always been so good at it. And it's one of the main reasons I always felt that he could potentially dominate this fight. Big jab from Terrence Crawford. Spence is throwing big looping hooks, not quite getting them through. 10 seconds to go in round 8. Man, it always feels like these big fights go by so fast. That's the end of round number 8. And we are headed into round number 9. And Terrence Crawford is whooping Errol Spence's ass. Wow. Wow. Peep the prediction video, y'all. I think it's round, what is it, round 10 now? This is round 10 now. You'd have knocked him down 2 more times. I told people it was going to be like that. Mm-hmm. It'd have to be a major comeback. It'd have to be a major comeback, chat. If he come back in this fight, y'all, this would be like the greatest comeback since Lazarus. I've never seen Errol Spence's face look like that, bro. This is crazy. Round number 9, y'all. Round number 9. Is Terrence Crawford going to show that killer instinct and finish it? Is Errol Spence going to be able to overcome and land something big to shift the momentum? This is boxing. Anything could happen, y'all. But I feel the boxing community played themselves about Terrence Crawford. If you were one of the people that really didn't think that he was built like this, then I don't know what to say to you. I saw it in his eyes. If you didn't see it, then I don't know what to say to you. A lot of people did see it. A lot of people didn't see it. But it is what it is. Big left hook from Errol Spence. Crawford returns with the jab. At this point, Crawford's just outboxing Errol. He's already hurt him. He's already put too many rounds in the bank for Errol Spence to come back from. And at this point, he's just kind of pot-shotting him and outboxing him. He's not really taking unnecessary risk, even though he's hurt Errol Spence. And that's to show you how much he respects Errol Spence. And as this fight goes on, and Errol Spence needs a knockout to win the fight, Terrence Crawford isn't going to have to look for the opportunity to knock him out. It's just going to present itself. And that's why I think this fight isn't going to go the distance. Because Errol's going to need a knockout, and that's going to put him in harm's way again. And he's already been in harm's way 3 different times in this good shot from Terrence Crawford. Errol might be hurt again. Good shot from Terrence Crawford. We got a minute to go. That's a lot of time. Good shot from Terrence Crawford. I think they should. I don't know, y'all. I think Derrick James needs to start thinking about his fighter. Crawford is really beating Errol Spence badly. Oh, caught Errol Spence right after he missed. Almost knocked Errol off his feet. Another counter. Another big shot. Another big shot. Oh my goodness. And it's over. It's over. I told y'all. It's over, y'all. TKO before the 11th round even happened. I told y'all, bro. I told y'all that he would knock him out. I told y'all. And if you don't believe me that I told y'all, go on my channel and check out my prediction video. Go in these live chats to see what I've been saying. Terrence Crawford, upon getting in the ring with Errol Spence Jr., is going to knock him out, and that's what he just did. Give me my respect. Give me my likes. Give me my subscriptions. I'm going to go ahead and get it out here. I'm not here to rub it in. I love Errol Spence Jr. But I told y'all I was right about this. I told y'all, bro. I told y'all, bro. Terrence Crawford is your